all get the chance to impress the new boss. The one name totally expecting the starting 11, Fernando Torres, after his midweek demotion in the Champions League. Well, some sad news today, particularly for Chelsea Football Club. Dave Sexton, a former manager here from 1967 to 1974, passed away at the age of 82, a real football man, and a minute's applause, which Gary Neville joins in. Gary, you knew him well as an England coach, but nothing really unusual about last week in this western outpost of one Russian's empire. Chelsea, Rafa Benitez's Chelsea now. Kick off. Fernando Torres with, I would say, a greater weight of expectation on his shoulders, that a boss that's badly for Chelsea, another fall in the fall, you might call it. An alarming tendency to lose their way at this point in the calendar. 4 league games without a win, just 2 successes in the last 8 in all competitions, and those 2 victories, which with Oscar has produced some decent touches already. Oscar carries his run forward. Torres, not quite what he had in mind. And he can't make the interception from the goalkeeper's distribution either. Backroom team. Challenged by Company, no sign of that ankle problem then.
Lets us know higher of the possession. They've settled in as the away team. It's a difficult place to come, Chelsea. They'll be really happy with the way they've started.
No John Terry, of course, who headed them into the lead against Rafa's old club, Liverpool. He was here that day. Oscar, Torres. Can't get past Company. Mata is there, though, to get the ball back for the Blues. Torres.
Well, it's in those positions that we've just seen there, one-on-one in the box, where Fernando Torres used to be devastating. He just didn't look confident at all. Company easily dispossessing him.
That, of course, is by no means unusual. And Torres might get away here. Company halts his progress. Torres charges on, and then lunges in. He'll be penalised for that.
He can't get away, Martin. Vincent Kompany caught him. Then James Milner caught him. He got away initially, but you can see he comfortably got back at him. And then there's a second race on between Torres and James Milner. And James Milner was the winner of that one.
Sky Sports 2 HD and 3D. Torres pressed by Oscar. Torres might be the beneficiary of that. And Stasic. Torres down. Free kick for Chelsea. Consistence paying off. There was absolutely no hint that Robbie Di Matteo would have lost his job a few weeks later, as he would have wanted. Here comes Oscar again, looking early for Torres. It was down the sort of slot that Torres really would appreciate, even though it forced him a little bit wider. He's hammered the ball away.
It's just frustration.
Fernando Torres hoping to get more action, I guess, in the second half. Certainly, as a forward, he was in the wrong team, really. Up front for City, probably would have been more involved in the business end of things. And Torres again, doing something a bit more promising and a bit more powerful, and he's got a free kick this time, and a little bit of irony in the applause directed. Torres heads away. Signed by Cole. And Torres, a long handball. On the say-so of the assistant, the whistle. Azpilicueta. Mata. Looking better for Chelsea here. Torres! Nearly.
Well, at least he hit it. The confidence of the strike. Mata initially. Great link by Hazard. And Mata The main thing is for Fernando Torres that he was positive and got a good strike away on his wrong foot, but it is better from Chelsea. He certainly started the first 15 minutes of his second half with more purpose.
As much as a moment of inspiration that decides this game, if it is to be decided. Blue or maroon. That's Piliqueta. The assistant had a good view of that and could have helped Chris Foy out. Neither thought it was a foul.
18 months at this ground, it's certainly the most subdued the crowd have been. They're waiting to be entertained rather than driving the team forward.
And to be fair to the circumstances that Rafa Benitez has inherited, that's Piliqueta. Torres gets the corner.
One of the problems this season as well from set pieces.
Mata, great ball. Zabaleta, paced by Torres, who goes down. Chris Foy's in a great position to judge. Never even thought about giving a penalty. Oh, and Balotelli not quite put his concentration right. And another mistake by Company. And he holds off Torres and redeems the error. Now, he thinks he might have caught Torres. Was that meant to go out? Oscar. Torres. Looking back for Oscar. Fernando Torres still frowning. He's got the full distance, but he's not perhaps the full ticket that he was with Liverpool.